Man, you ain't kicking nobody's ass. See, you might. I'm about 10 beers deep and 5 lemon bomb shots. So, uh, I might. I still got to beat Kurt, no matter what. I'm probably going to beat Kurt. Yeah, because I lost. Yeah, I lost like 4 games started the year. I'm bullshitting. Probably about to lose this one too. You made with my ass 10-1, so you stout. So you like that.
More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. As we wind our way
that's what sad.
Another college football season, one of the
You come into my house, so it's nighttime. Can you hear my TV? Like the background noise? No, you're good. I just didn't know because I don't even have my headset plugged in. Most of the time when I play people, I don't even get on the mic, but I fuck with you, so I'll get on the mic. I'm using my controller though, so I didn't want you to hear all that bullshit in the background.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
That boy knocked him out cold though.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the
You're
fair
good.
catch.
God damn. Hey, I mean, honestly, though, in a parlay, though, it's gonna be the same shit regardless. If you miss one of them, miss all of them, it's still gonna pay out the same. Damn thing.
Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Let me tell you, this
same shit.
can flat fit it in a tight window.
I didn't even bet on it, bro. When I was Snapchatting or when I was hitting you in the Discord, I was hammered. I didn't even know what the hell was going on. I was in there talking shit to Nino, knowing damn well he whooped my ass every time, but I was in there talking crazy to him. It was bullshitting.
Give to the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
He really
left no doubt the last time these two got together, blowing out the Crimson Tide. Auburn took
He will. He'll talk to you all goddamn night. It don't matter what you talking about. Anything NCAA, he talking about.
To get those bragging rights and beat down the Tide.
And it is so big for recruiting. You think about in the SEC just how competitive that is. If Auburn could beat...
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I don't even like playing them. This shit not even fun. You got to hear him on the mic calling all crazy to you and shit.
Want to come to the Plains and get into Jordan Hare, put on that deal.
Really?
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down.
Really? See, I never would have thought it was that motherfucker, bro. I never would have thought it'd be him.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with
There's a dude, if Nino keep pissing me off, it's a dude that I played with. He's been in a different league. But, bro, I'm telling you, when I say that motherfucker's cold, that motherfucker is cold. I know one time I played him. I'm telling you, like, it's not, bro, he covers 4 people with one of his guys. It's insane. Like, I don't know, dude, but best dude I ever played on the game. He outscored me like 77-0 in the second half one time when he had me by 7 in the first half. I guess I pissed him off. Dude beat me. He outscored me 70-something to 0 in the second half.
It's good times on the Plains.
And I'm ass. I'm booty cheeks, but 77-0, god damn.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have
honestly, you need this more than me. It don't matter if I win this game, to be honest. I don't think it does. Let me win, man. God damn. See, yes.
The 40, the 30, running inside the 20.
Oh, man. You went in locked on to him. You went in locked on to him. I wonder if
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought,
I'm about to score in 5 plays on you. You done pissed me off. God damn.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this.
I do that shit all the time. That shit's so stupid. I did that shit to Cameron the other day in the doghouse. I'm a dumbass.
Great job making the interception, and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Yeah. I really didn't think the DN was gonna get off like that.
And that defense will come out feeling it. Fair catch called for and made.
Shit, I saw where you beat who was it? Somebody you beat that's not Ohio State. He's nice. He's nice.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the
I've
field
never played
again.
him. I've never played him, but I know he's
Possession will
nice
be
too.
a test after
I've seen
squandering
him
that
win
long
multiple
drive, throwing a
championships.
pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I can't give you no
And it is
advice on
hardly
that.
a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
That boy, I know he don't run the ball much. That's all I know about him. That boy can toss that motherfucker.
And you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake.
Yeah, that's all you. I didn't see him.
A turnover from the defense.
I'm on lock in. God damn. I should took my ass to bed. God damn it.
If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy.
I'm gonna lock in on
the
defense.
Quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
I don't know.
He's there to make the stop.
We ain't going all that.
First, losing yardage on that play.
Not the jet sweep. Come on, brother. I know you better than that. I seen you throwing that bitch deep.
Those guys go in motion, man. I gotta understand. Safety's gotta see that start.
I played Ben. I played Ben way too much. I got that jet sweep on lock.
Line getting set on second
That
down.
motherfucker Ben be hitting that shit. God damn.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
Ben's beat me 3 times. I can't. He may be on the stream right now listening. I can't say anything. I'm 0-3 against him. I can't even say anything.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume.
He does love that jet sweep. I don't blame him.
Giving that committee something to look
Shit
at.
work.
Here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my
Yeah, he does too.
Big
If he's on the stream, yeah, he is a big jet sweep guy.
For games like this.
Oh yeah, we on that. You ain't making that field goal. You might as well go for it.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the
I
way
can't
down
take
the
goddamn
field.
field goal to save my life on
Third
here.
down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably
We
field
taking
goal
this
time
bitch
if
out.
you make
Goddamn,
it.
you done dotted that bitch. I don't feel bullshit. I'll take it. 10-0. Right? You get ball first, I get ball first.
Team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field
I
goal.
think I got
Let's
ball
see what the
first.
defense can do. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
From the gun, give on the inside. And a nice run there before
He came up the gap wide open.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it from the gun. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
The play action fake.
Oh,
Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing.
You should have picked that up. I'll give that to you. I thought you was going to come down, bro. I didn't think you were going to.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
You thought the zig was coming, didn't you? You thought the zig was coming.
His molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
You thought the zig was coming. You gotta keep you on your toes every once in a while. I'm gonna give it to the white boy. He ain't gonna get it much, but he gonna get it every once in a while. Keep your eyes on him. Number 18. You see him over there. See him on the right side. Oh, a little corner out on your eyes.
Firing to the right, complete.
We got 1 yard. We pushed.
Catch takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The jet sweep pass.
Oh,
just a solid stop by this sophomore. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on third down. They'll try to run it in.
Damn.
He is going nowhere.
A tackle gonna beat like that?
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And
Dude,
you're essentially
number 69 just got blown
right?
up.
You've got to play
like
your
a little
practice
pitch.
all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Oh, he had one job.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here comes the option. And he'll
You thought I was on. You thought I was on toss it. You think I'm that stupid? Come on, man.
These design runs, goal to go
It's 1-on-2 out there. You think I'm gonna toss it?
I know I get an extra.
I know what you going for.
Quarterback running the football, being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
Yeah, I went to sleep. I tossed that to you. Took it to the house. I promise. I gave you the force win. I took my dumb ass to bed like this shit didn't happen. Hey, we're back in it though. One stop's all it takes. Shit, you ain't even played no goddamn offense.
Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates.
Crowd about to get loud on you though.
Vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. A quick pass to the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Back to throw, it's Green. Working that left side now. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that guy.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Direct snap. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone is right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown time. Precision blocking up.
I hope you got ball first. Okay, I hope so. I'm double dipping.
Follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
I think I did. I think I did that big 6. I'm cool. Ah, damn.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple of drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Now the play fake. Grab with the marker. It's Camarda.
Yeah, it's close. It's close. It's close. You didn't see it coming, though. You didn't see it coming.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that
I saw you. Honestly, it's supposed to be on. I thought it was going to be on his outside shoulder, but I threw that shit right over your goddamn head.
It's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so
I honestly scored 2 down fast. I should have went out of bounds.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that.
Honestly, it could be enough time for you to throw me a pick. Come on, man.
And he'll
Run it
just
out.
take a knee in this drive.
Got them dogs out there.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
it's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What is this defense
Keep throwing him
gotta
that
do
little
to get
cover.
stopped here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make the play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, we on that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll go with a direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week.
Oh.
He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my...
Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
There's a lot
Please
of
ball.
QBs that
Come on, man. I want
they
you
get
ball.
hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Getting some heat.
Oh,
And
my
he was
God.
drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone. But the officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of...
Come on. Come on, man. He got a finger. Go and hit A. Hit A, bro. Come on.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That
God
decision
damn.
will be questioned. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to
This
give them a
50-plus
first
yards
down.
game.
They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. They're working that left side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time for one final play of the half. These DBs going to give a little cushion. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
That's gonna be so hot. I thought you were kicking that bitch. I'm a dumbass.
Came up empty. That's going to
I'm
wrap
gonna be
up
so
the first
sad.
half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Tigers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down, but how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down, and shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that
So
QB
you throw that
is
bitch to tight
lightning
end.
fast. See how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
This offense has a second down play. They'll run the toss. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Scanning the field, it's Hill. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They are out to send a message in this rivalry game, Jesse, and the quarterback has to keep his composure after taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the receiving end of some of those hits in rivalry games. It is not fun. They hurt a whole lot more, David. It just feels different in games like this.
It just means more because these guys don't like each other, and you love making those big hits in big moments that they replay throughout the whole next year.
From the gun, running back on the move. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. The Tigers want to move quickly. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Floats it out in space. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I was trying to. I was hitting that bitch.
They're trying to get that first down. They hand it off,
just
not able to get it. It was a nice effort by the back, but ultimately now forcing 4th and short. And if I'm on offense, I think I'm staying on the field and going for this again.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Oh,
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
dude, I'm over here spamming wide open. That's first down all day. And he over
that fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
You know you need to get that. You know you need to get 6. You need to get 6. Been stopping me all game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Incomplete, and the defense holds. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. First down to start the drive after the break. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Pulls it in. It's Camarda. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to get to him. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
Man, what a scramble by the quarterback. Fourth quarter, need a play, fourth down. He makes it happen. This home
Yeah, wow, when I started sprinting, I thought I was good.
From the gun, the running back has it.
25.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. The give to the left side.
Oh my.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to seal the edge on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Now, fourth down.
Shit, I got in the middle of the field, though.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance.
No.
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
No. 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 This game.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game
at the last second.
They've
I'm a
got a
dumbass.
lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get concerned, and they want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line.
We got a couple of you watching, Doc. You getting nervous?
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Using his feet. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, that's holding too.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every
honestly,
play.
I should find it.
Well, they did on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Just going to keep it after the snap. To the 10. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Wide open.
Well, you wonder how
I'm
this guy
slanting
is
that
so
way
dynamic.
too.
It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that. You saw it on that last carry.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Yeah, I've been bullshitting.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Timeout called there by the defense.
Shit, if you don't get a first down, you don't give me the ball back, though.
And save as much time as possible.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. Really good
286 yards to 177. That's still, my drunk ass should have went to bed. You finessed it. You finessed the shit out of me.
You gotta believe they just want to run.
Maybe I should have just ignored your shit and went to bed.
Moving on 2nd and 9. Leads it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead.
Had all them possessions take the lead, and I'm over here.
We check in with Kevin Connors.
Halfback zone and shit.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 12 over Missouri.
The only one over here.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
14
in this
points.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Defense line killing me, man.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got him downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to
all
back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here.
Oh, my God. Finally. Let's go.
We might have a finish here.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score.
I'm not kicking onside. I'm just going to give it to you.
Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Oh, my God. I actually didn't mean to do that. That way I can get... Come on, man. God damn. Ain't no. Go get it, boys.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Didn't even give it a chance. I hate when I do that. I do that shit all the time. Just clicking A. You might as well try to score again.
Seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Shit.
Defense just a little too
Shit, you may beat me, but I'm fucking your quarterback up.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
GG's. You got me. I'm going to see you again, though.
The offense is content with where it is.
See you again. See you again.
There's a long and storied history of great games.
0 points in third quarter. That was a dog fight.
This chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the
It's a dog fight.
winning team as well.
All right, bro.
They weren't overhyped.
We'll be seeing you.
They came out, they looked prepared. They were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough.